to a level where we all will enjoy if we win elections.
All right, we're very great. The North American, you head the PR wing for 2 terms. And let's look at the experience we get from Ghana and then coming back locally to Sierra Leone. Are you ever building a relationship with other executive members? Because the publicity wing is also very important now. Any political party, talk less than the SLPP, political party, then governance. And like everybody keeps saying, we are going into a crucial period from one president to another president. Whether it's the SLPP, whether it's the opposition as well. And it's a very crucial period. But I feel, say, you need to transform the publicity wing from the SLPP to a grassroots level we are in. There's this communication, probably over communication gap.
That's a very important part of this position where I take. And I'm glad that you bring that one up, Remy. Before I sit down and say I contest for the PR position, irrespective of the fact that I get the skills, I get the experience, but what I sit down I do, I sit down and made a plan. And when I make a plan, that plan is an action plan. I get a vision within that plan, how I will push up. So if you can ask me, I will tell you, say, I get a 3-layer objectives where I don't put together, how I will push this one so that the party will be connected to all the stakeholders that we don't mention. Number one, and I therefore make sure, say, later this, I will establish in the first place the largest communication tools, committee, the largest communication committee ever in the history of SLPP, at the developer. But then you want to know how that one they go about. For far too long, the SLPP, when they send messages, we get people the way they work, but most of the messages they scatter. So why are they develop that largest communication team and how they do them? And they make sure, say, every chapter, every PRO, every level in the party, and they bring them on board. Because when you read the SLPP 2020 Constitution, Act 6, Section 12, it states, say, the responsibility of the National Public Relations Officer under Part B, NAFO, control and manage the activities of the other public relations officers in the lower structure of the party. So this now they can do. All the PRO them now the party from Zona, Tekam region, and they bring them all inside that committee. And they also, not the tap day, we get bloggers them out there now the social media, because we know, say, now this is modern times. Everything they on social media now. Even when I say when the mainstream media, when they find ways them and penetrate the social media, because that is the trend. Yeah. So all the party bloggers there, and the one that we can elect the SLPP party, and they bring them all inside that committee. And then we get people then inside the SLPP party also, when are stakeholders, when are members, then get various ideas that were very important in media outreach. We bring them there. Why would they do that? The biggest reason is so that we all will get what we call uniform messaging. Another one, the PRO within na Bond District, it talk different message. Then that same message, the PRO within na put local, it talk another one. So that's why I'm building that committee. And inside that committee, everybody get different ideas. Some man sabi make audio, some man sabi write, some man sabi make flyers. There are different knowledge of people like we don't develop. Now the pool of people that we don't bring together in that unit. Why are they talk so? I don't do this similar thing where I did in the United States as regional PRO. I succeed with them. Where did they? I make sure say all the chapter PRO, the chapter is equivalent to district in Australia. So all the chapter PRO them, I bring them together. We've developed a committee. We call them a North America PR Hub. And that one was very successful. And then one of the team we put together and come now Leone for support the party that I have for campaign for President Bio in re-elections. And you self the opportunity for interview, cross-section of that team the way we can. So this is the same thing I replicate, but at a larger scale.
Okay.
Wherein I go get support from the party, support from the stakeholders. Then I want part of the plans. And then number two, when I get an opportunity for serve as the National Public Relations Officer in this party, I ensure say I maintain and continue to develop relationship with the media, both the print and electronic media. I know say there has been a relationship already where the party gets, but I get for maintain them and I get for make strengthen that relationship. What I need to give you is this. When we do that one day, this is politics. We will go talk one thing today, the opposition will go talk another different thing, say, now they misinterpret it. Why would they build and strengthen and expand on that relationship is, the mainstream media, they will collect every data from we as we communicate. So they will save that data there. So that they will serve as a reference point for bring out clarity. If there's any miscommunication, if there's any propaganda that don't try for dirty with messaging, and so we also want to get clarity. Then there will be buffers. Now the buffers rule. Then they'll be at the middle. You go listen. When international community want to know the truth about what we say versus what